Hey guys, I'm just looking out the window. Can anyone explain?
Is this your wallet? You left it at Walmart.
Readers added context. This is commonly known as clout. Source, that beggar on the street who always asks you for money and you do have some on you, but just not right now. No, I'm sorry, not right now. Hello, fellow communists. How do I convince my capitalist friend that communism isn't bad?
Oh, our capitalist friend.
Oh, yes, of course. My bad.
Our bad. Well, now you're just being pedantic.
We are just being pedantic. Jake Paul says, yo, why 10-year-olds got iPhones now? Son, you'd be out of a job if they didn't. What is the strangest thing you've done for cash? Oh, I don't want to tell. No. Oh, it's so embarrassing. Oh, I bet it's bad. I worked 40+ hours a week. Oh, that is bad. For your work-life balance, probably. I bet you have such bad mental health. A study's surprise finding. Most workers want to be in the office more often. It's just what we found. Scientifically, it's irrefutable. No man could ever speak against our proven science.
What if I'm a bird?
No, wait.
People just love office buildings, says study by architecture firm that builds offices. Have fun keeping afloat your horse carriage business in the era of motor vehicles.
You match with a man with 3 long pointy fingernails. Threesome? With who? Your preferred female friend. Sounds good.
Yes!
Who's the third person?
Me?
Oh, then no.
Gene!
Oh my god, look what socialism has done to my beautiful country! It's preserved our ancient history, given us healthcare, and our money is worth more than the US dollar! It's so horrible! Wait, hang on. I was trying to do the Mario theme song, and I did Under the Sea from The Little Mermaid. Let's mask my shame by highlighting someone else's. Really? Why are thousands of people from your country hopping the border to come into the US? Italy? Are you okay, sir? They're breaking in through the American pipeline. It's crazy over here. Kind reminder, the X chromosome contains 1,098 genes. The Y chromosome has only 78 genes. The X chromosome is over 5 times larger than the Y. It's science. Female are superior. By far. Hence hundreds of years of chauvinism to try to suppress her. Good night. Okay, being the very thing that people say is bad about misogyny aside, there's no way females could be superior. Based on one simple aspect alone, ladies. And that's the fact that onions have more DNA than humans.
Bow before the infinite layers.
Wait, what? Some lady burned her degree on TikTok after being frustrated by unemployment, and in turn, the university revoked her degree. And this is why you don't share everything on the internet. If I could just go back in time and cut off my younger self's hand so they couldn't use the internet, it'll be fine, they'd grow back. Oh hey, lucky it's only a first degree burn. But tish. Unfortunately, the mental scarring will last a lifetime. Those that deny their history are doomed to repeat it. True, like when the first 5 casinos went bankrupt and you opened the 6th. No, that's different because it's me. Looking? You couldn't afford me. You wear discount clothes. Nothing on sale is worth buying. Like your OnlyFans? Ooh, you must have set her 3 years of study on fire because that's a first degree burn. From July 27th, 2022. Why did no one come to Stephen Hawking's time traveler party? Well, looking back at this, well, fair play to the time travelers then. We get it now, guys. Honestly, I've seen so many memes about this and like clearly fake edits of the list itself that I'm not even sure if it's true anymore. Was he actually on the list, or was he just like a part of a list of people who were known to him? Why did I just watch people cut soap for 45 minutes? I don't know, man. Why did you film a dead body for 5 minutes? Oh, right. You're saying, yeah, you should probably— I'm aroused by soap. No. Hooking up with artists is hot, because they'll be like, I thought of you when I wrote this song. Like, what are tech guys gonna do? Name a Git branch after you? The frick? No, she's right. Only artists know how to truly woo a lady. The rest of them do pathetic things like pay for dinner. Ugh, props to the effort here, but it's not going to help your artist brother get a date. If your man can be lured away by some food, you didn't marry a man, you married a raccoon. Yes, precious when you smile, smile, smile. I've always been too lazy to wake up and get his lunch ready, but the day he told me a colleague brought 2 spoons so he'll eat with her was the day I set my alarm for 4:50 a.m. So you're saying you rise before dawn to cook for an able-bodied adult so that he doesn't beg coworkers for food and frick somebody for day-old rice and chicken? Where's this assumption that this man is begging for food? Maybe he just prefers to buy the food there rather than make it at home. Look, even I find it hard to believe at times, but there are some people out there who have an income that they can afford just buying food on the daily.
Hey Yasmin, why your profile picture look like your mom?
'Cause I look like my mom. Why does your profile picture look like your dad?
Hey, yo, chill. Come on.
Whoa, wait. Get it? Because you have no profile picture. Do millennials even eat food? Contradictory studies claim they're shopping for fewer groceries, but also dining out less. The author of this article would look at a burning building and say, well, why don't they just not have the fire there in the first place? This is such a weird way of phrasing millennials go hungry because of financial crisis we caused. Why then do they not eat cake? Got your hands on the Galaxy Seat? Show us the first photo you took. It was a duck pic. Samsung. Samsung, no. Oh, no. You monsters. On the internet. Edward's like notoriety. It's tarnished. No matter what you do to this building, everyone knows it used to be a Pizza Hut. This is what the trans community fails to understand. In that case, it helps justify why we can say that Marjorie Taylor Greene is a Neanderthal, because, you know, evolutionarily, she used to be that. Also, let's just emphasize the used to be. Oh, so it's not anymore. So you agree to that? It's not anymore. Young Americans dating in the 1950s. Young Americans dating in the 2020s. Is it a wonder that America is doomed? I swear, they've been saying this for almost a century at this point. When's the doom coming exactly at this point? I'm sick of this doom edging. Stop with the edging.
Wait, I don't get it. Both couples are black and white.
If your parent approved of your marriage, but your grandparents and uncles didn't, would you still get married? Yeah, I might as well ask the postman too if I'm taking everyone's opinion. Well, as we all know, every opinion is valid. Just check the internet. It's evidential proof that everyone deserves their opinion to be heard, no matter how uneducated they are about it. A woman never dresses to impress men. She dresses up to irritate other women. Or, hear me out, to impress herself, to get approval from her friends and the people she actually cares about. Some of those people could be a man, sure, but it's not all men. Sorry, I'm rambling. Point is, many women wear makeup because they like how they look in the mirror, not because they like how men look at them. But as this person says, to impress men, you don't have to wear anything. That's literally it. Anything. Don't wear that. India has officially launched a mission to study black holes. It will fail. Hey buddy, it's ISRO, not your daddy's condom. A parrot that was trained by drug dealers to alert them of police presence is refusing to speak after being detained. Well, yeah, he's a parrot, not a rat.
Hey, you liberal flippers! Guess who wasn't on the list? That's right, it's the man who could grab me by the
Readers out of context. Donald Trump is on the list. Some guy in my lecture just offered me his jacket because I was shivering. I would have taken the jacket if he was cute. Hey, that's okay. Maybe the cute ones would have offered it if they thought you were also cute. Unfollowing immediately after this post. This isn't an airport. You don't need to announce your departures. But I want to be important. If she can't cook and you cheat with a chick that can, it ain't cheating, it's survival. Okay, ladies, if he's broke and you cheat with a rich dude, it ain't cheating, it's survival. Logic like that is why you can't trust women, guys. What would you ban?
Sugary drinks.
Food deserts, neighborhoods with no parks.
Ban bodegas without... Notably, nobody said crime.
Okay, this is when you apply a bit of gentle parenting skills. Crimes are already banned, Ben. That's why they're crimes.
My boyfriend got me a hematite ring that breaks when it's absorbed too much negative energy from my life. It only took a month and I need a new one.
Wow, I need to start selling poor quality products and marketing them like this.
Guy in the gym presses me for wearing painted pants.
This thumbnail does not do it justice. But essentially, this woman is naked. Maybe a G-string, but they're painted on their clothes. And this logic to use a space where you will sweat, which even if we stupidly enabled this clear attention seeker, is going to risk staining all the equipment. Anyway.
Read it out of context, I thought people might want to know.
The man in the video was protecting the overall gym etiquette according to which you should wear clothes suitable for exercise. Wearing unsuitable clothes or none at all is considered to be disrespectful towards the other. It is also a hygiene risk to others.
But you have to let me do this.
Why?
Because I'm blonde and hot.
These are 4 separate movies. Dwayne in the outdoors. Dwayne in the outdoors. Dwayne in the outdoors. Dwayne in the outdoors. And he gets paid a ton to play the same role of a confused meatball in all of them. Now, in his defense, we all keep buying the tickets to see him in the movie. Though actually at this point, I feel like it's more just because he's in every movie. Like I'm going to see the movie, he just happens to be in it too. Trump says he's going to make Washington, D.C. a crime-free zone.
Oh boy, I can't wait to go there and commit crime for free.
Trump can't even keep his Mar-a-Lago bathroom a crime-free zone.
Oh, you're right.
I guess D.C. won't turn into Gotham. A kiss between 2 women, photographed in the 1910s. Historians would record them as being very good friends.
So it seems the sickness started from long ago.
The guy in your profile picture spent 700 episodes running after a man. Also to add to that, there was a Tig-Bitty Shigo completely all over him, and he did not care or have any interest until they had to like put in some random movie after everything just to justify it happening so they could make Boruto. Friends, I have discovered my new patron saint.
I see that you have made 3 spelling mistakes.
The last words of Marquis de Favre after reading his death sentence before being hanged, 1790. Lamau, America is so cooked. Mother flippers are pizza-scaling presidents now.
Look, with a name like Johnny Maga, I'm not surprised.
Trump is carrying around 8 pizzas like it's nothing. Biden would faceplant with more than 2.
Damn, bro, you're impressed by 8 pizzas? That's like at most 2 kilos? And he's using his entire body to hold that up. What is your rep max at the gym, man? I thought conservatives were meant to be the roided up ones. How is this weight impressive? Ooh, we're not done with the pizza controversy.
Oh, I bet those pizzas have extra toppings too, adding like an extra 50 grams. Ooh, it's so tough.
Our glorious leader can lift not 1, not 2, but 8 pizza boxes. Truly, God shines his glory upon him. Is this bait, or is this really the state of women in the West? I'm so tired of this women in the West thing. 20 bucks says his face is also quick to comment, and not all men.
So I slept with my boyfriend's best friend because I saw him texting with someone called Jane. Turned out he was chatting with his replica about what to buy me for my birthday, and I misunderstood what I saw. Now he won't even look at me, and I just found out that I'm pregnant with his kid.
Of course this is real. Obviously this woman wants this sort of private information shared on her social media to her friends and family as a serious thing that happened.
Buddy, this is like mistaking a cooking book for a love letter and ending up baking your relationship instead of a cake.
Man, this cake store is useless. None of these tins fit a human.
My boyfriend turned down 5 fully paid scholarships just to stay here with me. I really love this man so much.
Hey, your boyfriend dumb as hell. You're with your girlfriend and you see these 8 alpha males. What the frick can you do? I want to know what's going in the mind of the guy in the back there.
By standing away from the camera, I don't look like a pretentious... No, I'm just cool. I'm smoking cannabis because I have a slight drug addiction. But shh, I'm just gonna look mysterious as I do this.
What would I do? I just shout, "Is it in yet?" and watch them all ejaculate through the power of classical conditioning.
Please deactivate your Instagram if you have 0 posts and no highlights.
We are content consumers, not creators. What's next? Throw away our TVs because we are not appearing on any show?
You cannot have faith in God and still take this vaccine. If you take the vaccine, that means
You do not have faith in the Most High, Simple.
Well, that's a bit of a pickle you're in.
Why?
Well, I hope those aren't prescription glasses.
That's different. God was testing me.
Looks like you're failing to trust him then.
No!
So this here is the Twitter equivalent of being a Japanese soldier hiding out in the jungle, not knowing the war ended years ago.
Yeah, take that, Fauci. You're going down. Next, we'll help get Coney 2012 viral, too.
In the 1940s, a burger was 15 cents. It's also when Biden was born. It only got worse from there. Hi, actual professor here. This means precisely that a burger was more expensive then than now. See, the first McDonald's opened in 1940. 15 cents in 1940 would be $3.29 in 2024. So according to McDonald's website, the average price across all US locations for a burger is $1.37, which would be 0.06 cents in 1940. So by this meme's logic, Biden reduced the price of food by 82.4%. Let's go, Brandon. And because I know you kids are gonna need the sources, here's the proof. Look at those maths. I know they're hard to read, but they're numbers. Trust yourself, you can do it. Wow, it's Mike Tyson in front of the Sphinx. I'd pay money to hear that man pronounce Sphinx. It's something you have to actually just imagine. Just take a moment and just think about him doing that. I mean, look, this man's far more successful than I'll ever be, okay? I deserve to at least have this little fun joke about him. I've heard good things about this game. I hope my phone can handle it. Wow, you go, buddy. How much is the storage space of this game? Let me just double check this. Marvel's Spider-Man 2 requires at least 98 gigabytes. Great, you are about 0.01% through. You can at least enjoy the opening title. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you, man, but that's a video? Yes, that is why they are called video games. You know what? They are right. They are technically right. Not every game has to be interactable for it to be a game. Just take your feelings, for example. The Bible is ardently and unequivocally pro-life. God killed everyone on Earth so a guy could start a zoo boat. Son, most of our religion is just ignoring a bunch of bad things that happened, okay? This isn't new for us. Has any other woman noticed that men are no longer persuasive? Like once they ask you out on a date and you say no, it's over. Well, if I want to play games, I have a PlayStation. And feelings. You can play with them too. It's so much fun. Try it. Tell someone you love them and then tell them it was a lie. Ha ha ha. So much fun. Don't invite me on vacation if you stay in hotels like this. Honestly, for me, it's not even the decor or aesthetic. It's the fact that I know those beds are going to be stone slabs. Honestly, these spaces could stay amazing if they just kept it up with quality. I guarantee most of the reason people think these sort of hotel spaces are tacky and old is just because they don't take care of the place after 30 years. Hey, if you want to go on holiday and this is what you can afford, then 100% go for it and live your best life. Don't let Twitter make you think you need to stay in a bougie 5-star hotel to make the best memories. Is there an air fryer that can handle a family of 8? Take it easy, Jeffrey Dahmer. All I have ever wanted from a yogurt is to know who the cows are. We got Myrtle, Letty, Root, Irma, Fanny, Julia, Veronica, Padma. Oh, and this is something posted on the internet, so someone's got to get angry about it somehow.
Notice how they named all the cows traditionally girl names? There is a deep connection between misogyny and consuming animals.
Of course there is. Just like me pooping at home is saving the environment because I'm not driving a car to go to work to poop there. But a less important point, I feel like yogurt from a bull wouldn't taste quite right. I don't sleep with vaccinated women. Yay, vaccines work, y'all! Oh, and look, he's trying to grow a chin. That's cute. Maybe if you tilt your head down a bit more, it'll look even longer. What is the biggest lesson that employment has taught you? Efficient workers got punished with more work. If men didn't exist, who would protect you? Protect us from who? From whoever gave you that haircut! Sorry, I don't like seeing horse when I'm trying to watch a football game. Okay, then tell your mom to go in the other room then? My children will get privacy from me when they can pay their own bills and feed themselves. Until then, you do what I say. Ain't stuff negotiable. We're not friends. I haven't spoken to my mother in 10 years. Welcome to your future. A friendly reminder that when you used to rent videos from us, we didn't care who you shared it with, as long as you returned it on time. You had the chance to buy Netflix and passed on it. I'm an intern. I barely have permission to have a lunch break. I didn't pass on anything.
Girl, leave him. Look at him, just sitting on his phone listening to music while you're sitting there wanting to order food. I've analyzed the situation for 5 seconds and I know exactly what's going on here and why he's a toxic monster.
Banish him, woman. Banish him to the far lands. Exile him from society.
Hi, that's my girlfriend. I just preached my first sermon. She recorded it and wanted me to watch what she recorded. Thanks.
Well, still, you never know.
Fun fact, margarine is one molecule away from being
being plastic. People who eat margarine need their hard drive checking.
Fun fact, water is 1 molecule away from being hydrogen peroxide. But you don't see people not drinking water because of that. It's so strange because if anything, that would make you more fascinated by the science of everything. Instead, it makes people justify being just paranoid about everything. Like, come on, this isn't the Stone Age. You don't need to live off your survival instincts anymore. He's a hero.
Gray sweatpants are for dudes with ducks, not dudes with peepees.
But if I say leggings are for bitches with ass, not bitches with long backs, I'm the bad guy. Don't worry, folks. You're both the bad guy. If you can choose your gender, then you can also choose. Finish the sentence for us, folks. To identify as a university when you're just a bigot?
Block him. Someone block him!
They think your haircuts are un-American.
Well, it was very observant of them because we aren't American, actually.
It's simple. Male and female. Not both. Not a third option. Any questions? Laughs an electrician. I can show you the sockets. So many different connections. Can you imagine today's youth storming the beaches of Normandy? I can't imagine today's boomers doing it. All y'all do is buy commemorative Trump teddy bears and post how to open PDF as a Facebook status.
Ever hear of the Vietnam War?
Oh no! Who won? Go on, Michelle. Tell us, who won that one? This link vehemently stands with women having the right to choose.
Water is wet and abortion kills a human being.
Thomas, not even your first talking point is correct. Water is not wet. What water touches is wet. I'm confident I have a lot more experience in making things wet than you do. At this point, I'm confident that whoever works in this sort of department of any sort of business, it needs to be a legitimate career. Like I was the Twitter handler for Lake Superior from this date to this date. Because, oof, you're setting out some bangers. My best moment of 2023 was making Andrew Castle look foolish. I even made it onto Novara's show. Presenter.
But this woman wasn't born with breasts.
Kate. Yes, but no women are born with breasts. They're born as babies. Absolute gold. Has someone explained to Kate that women are born with mammary glands, and for all intents and purposes, those are breasts? Men aren't lizards, Clayton. Yeah, I was a bit curious about all this myself. Back in uni, a girl mocked my presentation one time, so I searched for her group and asked the topic they were presenting on. I spent 4 days researching on it and asked her so many questions like it was common knowledge that she cried, "Stay blessed, precious one." Elon Musk is giving $100 million to anyone who can find a way to pull carbon dioxide directly from the atmosphere or oceans and sequester it durably and sustainably. Personally, I think $100 million is a bargain. This is a tree. This is what trees do.
Quick, I need to buy a tree. I need to show it to Elon Musk.
There has been a freedom mandate in this country since 1776.
George Washington mandated the smallpox vaccine. Didn't you learn anything in GED class?